The world we once knew has been lost to shadow. Was it sundered in fire and brimstone? Drowned in flood and rain? Was it tragic decadence, a great fall, unspeakable corruption? Or did the awakening of magic destroy our world? No one knows for certain. Reach through the shadowy mists. Find a fragment of land infested with shadowy corruption, yet lit enough to find your way. Find a creature of light, a sylph. They are friendly and willing to guide you. Perhaps the two of you can find other survivors. Perhaps this land can serve as a shelter. Haven. Forge friendships to save the world.
Hey, everybody. Hi, this is Irina, CEO of Unleashed Games, and you are here joining us for the Unleashed Games weekly playtest, where you join me and a very special guest live as we usually play through the build of our game Haven, Forge Friendships to Save the World. Haven is a family friendly cooperative RPG set in a fresh fantasy universe designed for you to go on awesome adventures with your family and friends. Because I grew up playing games like EverQuest and World of Warcraft, and I love RPGs, especially when they're social. Because when they are, you actually get to make new friends. You can meet up with your friends. You can connect with people that you live close to or far away from. And it really just makes playing games a heck of a lot more fun. So we built Haven in the spirit of those favorite games, but adding something that we fell in love with in a game called Valheim. Valheim is a RPG survival game where you have to take on the gods of Viking lore, and uh, it was an amazing experience for us. But we thought, like, what if we could make it feel more like WoW, and then have that building piece that we loved in Valheim? And so we got Haven, and here we are. So one of the things that we very like infrequently do is we have a state of the game stream where we don't necessarily jump in as our typical format where we have a guest come on and then we play together. That's what we do every single week. This week, we're taking a slightly different approach because there has been so much progress on this team. Y'all, you have no idea. This team, mind you, looking for work, completely volunteer, being paid in like pure good vibes and thank yous from me. And also the thank yous from you. These are folks that have been laid off from the game industry that want to keep their skills up and have fallen in love with Haven and the game that we're trying to build. And we have the opinion that if we can't get jobs because there are not that many out there and they're very hard to get, we might as well make the job that we want. And so here we are. Thank you for joining us. If you want to support us, we do have a Patreon. Let me see if I know how to put this on the screen. But we have the option to be able to support us for $5. And that Patreon lets you vote and spend $5 towards either combat and fighting that portion of the game, exploring that portion of the game, or building that portion of the game. If there's an area that you want to be able to see us make more progress in, you can subscribe on that level and let us know. It's kind of a little, gamified monetization scheme. We're giving it a try. Let us know what you think. But your Patreon members also get a chance to jump in our playtest every week to play our newest build. And that's actually the coolest part. And we're trying to stress test the servers. So come on down, join us, help test our game, back us, and we'll see you in Discord. But there's also somebody that's joined the team recently that has recognized that we need to reach more people. Like, we're at the point and we're ready to start opening up the doors on our community. And so I've asked him how to describe him or what title to give him. And I think we opted for a chief marketing officer. So hell yeah. I'm so glad he's willing to join us. But let me give a little bit of background on this gentleman. So this person I met, I think, let's see, it was 1999 when I worked on my very first game. And it wasn't a game per se, it was a fantasy stock market called the Hollywood Stock Exchange. Y'all, this is where you could buy and trade stocks in actors, studios, and movies to be released. And it was like this min-maxing trading. It was Web3 crypto before crypto was a thing. And actually, like a crypto bro went on founded us and helped go on to hype crypto for quite a while. His name is Max Kaiser. Just name dropping in case his audience wants to come down and join us. But at the Hollywood Stock Exchange, there was this dude that was so cool and so much fun. And he actually, not only did he help us with our marketing campaigns, which were off the hook great, but he helped us throw Oscar parties. Like literally, we had Beck headline one of our Oscar parties. We had Earth, Wind, and Fire. Y'all, it was not September, but it was a September to remember. But the moments that he was able to create for our team as we were hustling there on Santa Monica Boulevard, at 3rd Street in Santa Monica on the Santa Monica Promenade. That was some of the best times of my life. We saw Star Wars released together very, very late at night. We went through some early .com trenches, and it was real. But he has gone on to work at automotive companies and doing campaigns for Toyota and Lexus. He worked at Ogilvy. He has a resume since the time that we worked together. Now, 27 years. Y'all, Matt, it's 27 years. 27 years ago. But the resume that he's been able to accumulate has made him an amazing craftsman at what he does. And even the ideas that he's popping off off the seat of his pants have been bangers. So I would very much like to welcome my friend Matt Kinney to the stage, our new Chief Marketing Officer. And he's going to join me as we walk through the state of the game. Mr. Kinney, welcome to Unleashed Games, my friend.
Hi, everybody. It was Saatchi & Saatchi was the big agency, not Ogilvy. But that's okay. That was a wonderful introduction.
We'll have to bleep that out, and I'll give you Ogilvy credit anyway. That was a cool. That was a. Is it a feature or a bug?
Is it a feature or a bug? Exactly.
It's just a center code, another name drop. But cheers! This is my Diet Ginger Ale as we talk through Matt Kinney.
Yes.
What brings you here?
What brings me here? Well, we wanted to play together because we like playing together. I'm trying to reposition myself with my cameras. There we go. But I don't even remember how or why I reached out to you. I guess what it was a month and a half, 2 months ago now, and we got chatting, and you seemed to want some help, and I offered to come and help. So here I am. And
you're a beast. Thanks.
And I think from what I've been following, I actually have been on the mailing list for, I don't know, how long have you had the mailing list? I feel like
2023. We're working on 3 years now.
Yeah, I think I was one of the first people to subscribe, so I've been kind of following, and
thanks.
And I usually, in my weekly diet of YouTubes, I come through and I see what's going on with the playtests and that sort of stuff. So I've been a lurker for quite a while. But then we reconnected.
Classic forum move, my friend.
Classic. Yeah, I'm very much a lurker. I don't have I'm not terribly active anymore with the socials. But I think because I've been through so many things and built so many things and dealt with so many different communities, because that was another part at HSX too, was managing the community. And, that was so, the energy of those people, really drove us. And, there are still people that I'm in touch with beyond you. There are still, game people that used to play the game that I still catch up with at least once a year, or if not more frequently. So
did you think of HSX as a game? Because I sometimes I feel like I'm stretching to call that the beginning of my game career, but actually, I think it was a web game, like an early.
No, it was game. It was totally yeah. I always say my spiel is, it was an online game where you traded stocks and bonds, or movies and movie stars like they were stocks and bonds. That's my elevator pitch for what it was.
That's no, that's what I've used. I think that those were your words early
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
I'm going to pull this up for oh gosh, no, I was going to pull up HSX. There we go.
Yeah, there it is. And
It's still live.
I think it's a zombie game, to be honest. I think I had heard that there was one guy left, and I think he got let go about 6 months or a year ago. But
And it's just running.
I think it's just running, yeah.
It is wild.
But yeah.
So the Hollywood
And the
Stock
other
Exchange,
co-founder, by the way, the other co-founder went on. He left when the company got sold to Cantor Fitzgerald. The other founder went on to buy and run Lionsgate. So we got a crypto bro and a studio chief that were our early bosses.
Wait, who's running Lionsgate?
Michael. I can't remember his last name right now.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh well, you know, we should have a chat with them. Maybe they want to support a game.
Maybe.
But you know, speaking of which, Michael, here it is. How's it doing in terms of the Hollywood dollars? It just came out from Lionsgate. But this still runs, and you can go ahead and like buy stock in a movie. We had this thing where we would like sell customization of the screen to movie studios. I remember when we built that into the front end. Oh my gosh, that was a wild ride.
Oh my gosh, it was.
But genuinely, I'm going to stop sharing now. Can I turn this off? I don't know how to use computers. There we go.
There we go.
We're back at it. But like the Hollywood Stock Exchange.
I have one last thing about Hollywood Stock Exchange.
Yes, please.
As you're wrapping up, did you go to the party that at Michael's house in the Hollywood Hills, and Leo DiCaprio was there, and I think Tobey Maguire was there, and he was dating some supermodel?
I missed that one.
It's a bummer. That was a wild night.
Because we like, what did we have on our guest list? We had Jesse the Body Ventura show up at our party.
I don't see. I was, because the show was happening and we were live streaming, and we had a bunch of Oscar options. Yeah, so I was across in the hotel. We had a suite at the hotel where we were actively going through the trades, and and awarding, like if you picked whoever won Best Picture, then we were actively managing the game management at that point.
Oh God, yeah.
So
wow.
So I was across the street for most of the party, most of the ceremony.
I remember we had that satellite like room.
Yeah.
Next to the House of Blues.
So I think I saw Beck. I think I saw Earth, Wind, and Fire, because I think they played after the Oscars were over.
Yeah.
But yeah, there were some wild things that happened at that point in time, and it's all kind of, I like to say it was my real life swingers part of my life here in Los Angeles.
Swingers era.
Like, yeah, it was just like so many things. I didn't know how I got there, why it was happening, but it was like, oh, this happened. Now I'm an old guy.
Those old .com days when anything was possible.
So crazy. Yeah.
Like it was what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh. So what brings you to Haven? Like, what do you like? Why Haven?
So, like I said, I've been lurking, and excuse me. I have two kids, all through COVID. Like, some of my best memories are COVID. The three of us up in the living room, one person on the Xbox, one person on an iPad, one person on a PC, and just creating our own creative worlds in Minecraft, or all sorts of different games. My kid was really into Fortnite. He used to play with your son all the time.
Yeah.
And in terms of like, the positivity is basically about what Haven to me is really cool about. And I'm nerdy. I mean, I don't know I probably have years of game time in Warcraft.
You are really
World of
nerdy.
Warcraft.
That's
And yeah. And
100%.
you know, and I remember, like, it goes all the way back. I remember being like 5 or 6 at an uncle's apartment. He was in college and he had the first Pong video game, not the Atari 2600. It was just a standalone unit with twirly knobs
Epic.
that only
Epic.
played Pong.
That's a collector's
and it
item.
was like, what is it? And then, you know, I got to live through the whole arcade boom. And yeah, and then one of the best Christmas presents I ever got was a Commodore VIC-20. And my mom would sit with me and I'd program the games out of, she'd read the code and I'd code the games into my VIC-20, save them to a cassette tape and play them. And, you know, and then high school and college, I kind of went away from the nerdy.
You were too cool for games.
Well, but you know, the bar had Indiana Jones pinball and Joust, and you know, you better believe that, you know, I spent some time at the arcade cabinets at the bar every night, and then again, this is perfect kind of analog again to the COVID shared gameplay. My senior year, I was an RA, and one of the guys on my floor had I think it was a Sega Genesis, and he had a copy of Echo the Dolphin, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. What's this? And so I opened it up. He was at class, and I opened it up and I started playing it, and I was like, oh my God. And then he came back from class and he was like, what did you do? And I was like, what? He's like, I was going to return that to buy something else. Why did you open this thing up? Super mad at me, super pissed off. And I'm like, dude, I didn't know. I'm sorry. It was here. You know, you guys were at class. I was looking for something to do. It's a solo game, blah, blah, blah. And we proceeded to probably spend 3 or 4 months, 4 or 5 dudes, case of beer, passing the control back and forth when people would get tired, and trying to solve all the puzzles and Echo the Dolphin and all of that stuff. So I guess I didn't go away from it that long.
You mean this?
Gaming. I said I had gone away. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yes. Yep. It's such a beautiful game.
Like, they actually just released a web. Let's enable notifications. Sure. I love you. And what's it called? An emulator.
Yeah.
You hear the sound?
Yeah, I heard.
They did this for Earth Day.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you could actually, like, straight up just play the game.
Oh my God, that's so cool. Yeah, oh my God, sense memory, stop it.
This is so good. You think Subnautica is cool? Play Echo the Dolphin.
Oh my God, I love Subnautica, yes. Yeah, so similar.
Anyway, I gotta stop before we fall down a hole of
playing
something else.
Yeah. No more squirrel. I mean, focus.
Squirrel. So we actually do have a potato that wants to join the stream, and he's probably wondering when we're going to actually get started.
Exactly.
But this little potato. He says he is in fact a potato.
Excellent.
And we are going to play a potato game. So if you're here for the potatoes,
I am here for.
Don't you worry. This is
mashed, scalloped, raw.
What's your favorite form of potato?
Scalloped, for sure.
Scalloped. I like au gratin. Is that how you say it?
It's sort of the same thing. Yes, that's the fancy way of saying scalloped, I guess. The French.
We've done like the stacks, the circle stacks.
Yep.
And then fried on the outside and crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I was feeling really ambitious for Thanksgiving one year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hungry. No, not at all.
No.
So you kind of joined our Slack about a month ago, right?
Right.
And I'm curious, like, what have you seen of the team?
one, I am blown away by how smart everyone is. Like, everybody has their perspectives. It's very well balanced dynamic for a bunch of volunteers, you know. Um, best of the best potatoes. Nobody's getting turned into potato flakes on this team.
No, but by the way, Potato Plays VR says you're a murderer to my kind.
Yes, of course. Sorry, bud.
Sorry, but you're so delicious. We can't help ourselves. Anyway, sorry.
It's also nice
about
that
your potatoes.
everybody. It's really, really nice that everybody has experience, aka there's some gray, because I've been the oldest guy in the room for 10 or 15 years. So it's nice to feel like I'm working with peers in the same age range. The creativity.
So you're saying the team is all old people. Got it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's not all. I'm saying I'm not alone. I don't feel alone. I don't feel like I'm the only Gen Z guy in the room or Gen X guy. But yeah, just the conversations, the respect, the honesty, the clarity, the efficiency, to be honest, like what gets done. And I know that, on the dev side, you guys are talking way more, I'm still kind of absorbing, and I get to, it's really weird because I was a executive producer. So I usually had my hands in it a lot of the time. So it's kind of nice to be able to step back and think big picture and and be able to offer helpful feedback. But yeah, and everybody's funny too. The weekly stand-up is equal parts laughs and interest and awe, and the hour goes by and I don't even realize it's been an hour. So,
and it's amazing, like when they jump in and then show off, like, oh, here's what I did over the weekend.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. Character designs and game designs and game functionality. That was, again, we're sure we're going to see this in a second, but excuse me. Goodness.
It's a live stream.
The demo of we threw this together this weekend, and for the polish, for where we're at, for what's been happening, it's all really good. It's all really cool. So
yeah,
but I think the biggest part, again, like I said, is the positivity and the life's short, let's enjoy what we're doing and not be miserable doing it. Ethos is pretty spot on. I'm here for it.
Yeah, we try to be very specific in that we never demand things from people. We never put due dates or say this has to be in by this time, aside from the timing of our cadence of getting the build together for the stream. That's a self-imposed heartbeat, but that keeps us going, right? It's actually this stream that keeps us all engaged because the team just wants to show off what they've been working on.
Yep.
And the things that they think will make Haven better. And
I'm getting excited to share them in lots of other places as well.
Oh my
rather
gosh.
rather than just here. So it's yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah, and the thing that kind of comes down to how we approach all of this is we don't want to do this without this particular community. This is where we've been for the last 3 years, and some of you have been with us for the whole damn time. And we just want to make it bigger at this point. And I think we feel really excited to be able to share the state of the game, the things that we've added, and some things that we've added that we're going to be going through are really, they're in progress. They're in what we call gray box form. So in games, you don't want to put things into your build in fully polished form at all. you want to get it in there in like a basic form. Usually an engineer will do the first pass implementation with engineering art, as we joke. So right now, one of the features that we're building is at that stage. We've actually got some polish items of how our characters look and how the world looks, things that we've changed and shifted there. So we can't wait to get your feedback. And we've what else have we added? We've added so many things. We've updated the UI in a couple of places.
Farming.
Matt, do you remember anything else?
Did you say farming?
Ah, yes. When we've added farming. We've added farming. We've added a new building of like a garden box where you can plant things, and we've added
the coop.
And we've added a chicken coop. So you can start to collect chickens and distribute chickens. But before I talk all about it, maybe
show.
figure out how to show. I am actually, so I have to dual wield computers. And I am going to find us here on this other one.
Darth P. Darth IP. Darth Inari.
Darth IP. And then on this other machine, I am going to share Haven so that we can all like see what we're talking about. No, wrong stream. Ugh. There we go.
Ta-da.
Can you all see Haven?
I can see it.
So thank you all for joining us while we go through this. But one of the things that we have done is that we have updated our login screen. So check it out. This has a cute little animation, but you won't see what it looks like until you actually get to play the game yourself. If you want to actually see what it looks like, our stream last week had a cool showing of it. But we're going to just like jump on in, and we're going to figure out. Have a very strange setup to make this all work. So bear with me. So here we go. We're going to play with Jahan. You can see our characters, and our beacon looks a little bit different too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
no.
And perfect. Our server's down. So classic stream problem. Well, actually, while I fix the server and scramble, Matt, what do you think about this change to our branding? You can see we have a new logo.
I think it's pretty rad. It's having worked with so many different types of creative teams and so many different types of projects. One of my favorite things is the process of seeing an idea begin and what happens and the little ideas that end up making something even better. And even like I said, it's been we said it like a month, the little tweaks, those incremental tweaks are almost always additive and more important or make the end product better. So, I think we don't like the current financial situation we're all in. However, so there's a good old production triangle. It can be good, fast, or cheap. Pick two. So we're it's nice that we're going slow and we can focus on certain elements at the same time. At a time, so that as we're going through things, we can tweak it, and get it to where we want it to be, and not necessarily rush to a less than perfect product.
Yeah, it's amazing to see the progress that we've been able to make, and this brand kind of came out of basically Jan, our tech art director, saying, "I hate the logo."
Right.
And I find that humans actually are very motivated to change things that they hate.
Yep.
They're, it's a lot longer to come from a blank page, but if they hate something, especially if they're Polish, they are
Yeah.
on top of it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Ideation is so crucial to creative endeavors. It's frustrating and it's hard, and even if you're a writer, like your puke draft, that you just get everything out there, and and even stuff that we've been doing on Slack where I'm like, this isn't a fully formed idea, but I'm going to say it before I forget it, kind of thing. Like, that's so important with the creative process, and so important to making sure that your end result actually, ends up being pretty rad.
yeah. Um, So, speaking of which, that logo kind of came about with Jan having an idea of creating a really cool parallax inspired by us talking about some of our own inspirations. And like then 24 hours later, he outputs this thing in an animated GIF, and we're like, holy crap, everybody
Yep.
scrambled to implement it
Yep.
because we loved it so much.
Yep.
And that's the kind of energy we love to see. So here is another great example
Right.
of character create. This came about super, like, it's kind of been sitting in the background of something that we've been fighting
Mm-hmm.
for, certainly, because we
Yep.
needed to make some like core architectural changes that we did not think that we could accomplish. And yet we had to change all of the rigging, create a single universal rig for our player characters that
Mm-hmm.
then, and had a separation of what their gear is, that the whole body. But what that architecture does is it allows us to be able to in the future swap out gear parts and
Yep.
have like upgrading of components. It's the very beginning of a great MMORPG system. And one of the things that makes scope so insane for an MMO is the amount of art and segmented art and geometry that you have to carry in the game at any time.
Yep.
But uh, what we've done is like we've re-architected the modeling system, got all the animations working for it. Then Jan actually retextured all of the models,
Right.
made new hairstyles,
Mm-hmm.
animated the face so that it had more character. Like this
Mm-hmm.
is
Oh,
all
I hadn't
in like
even
the
noticed the
last
face
6 weeks.
animations yet. Oh my God, that's so
6
cool.
weeks. This is absolutely incredible, the work
Yeah.
that they've done. So let me get in
Yeah, I
here
hadn't,
and
we shared this and we've talked about it, and it is, I think it's been a week and a half or 2 weeks since I've seen it. But yeah, those details, like, oh, you know, it's
yeah. So
they're
these are
so
all the same
cool.
character model, but they're changing their outfits. And that
Right.
actually lays the ground for our ability to be able to swap our class based on our outfit. And that's kind
Right.
of our progression conceit, right? So we've
Yep.
got a warrior class, we've got our mage class,
Yep.
and we've got our healer class. And then, we have different hairstyles. I love this hairstyle so much. Like, I just
Mm-hmm.
think it's so good. But we
Mm-hmm.
tried to go for like 6 basic hairstyles, and how could we be inclusive in the process
Mm-hmm.
without being, pandering?
Right.
We've got, a lot of really creative options, and
Hey,
both
there we
male and
go. There's
female
my
have a
hairstyle.
yeah, both male and female always have a bald option. So it's 5
Right.
hairstyles and being bald. And I can't
Right.
change the hair color if
Well, I'm
I'm
not bald, but I like
you
keeping it
are
short.
close cut.
Yes.
But we've got some fantasy hair colors, which I love. What are
Mm-hmm.
you going to look like when you play Haven? You can have green
Mm-hmm.
hair. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're still polishing out what exactly these hair colors are. You can change your eye color,
Mm-hmm.
which is great. You
It's
can
so great.
have even red eyes if you really
Nice.
want to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my potato at home keeps asking
Mm-hmm.
me for like pink hair and pink eyes and
Yep.
says that this is not pink enough. So that's our first bit of feedback.
Yeah, that guy kind of.
And here's our skin colors.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. I think the
Uh,
funny thing, I think too, is as a dad and being out in the world, and as we talk about, families playing together and stuff, is that anybody that I've known that has a crazy, like a blue or a purple or colored hair in the real world, IRL, um, they say one of the best things about it is that little kids uh, love it. and come up to them and be like, wow, I love your hair and that's really cool. And
Oh, it's
so
so cool. It's a great
so
way to
it's like,
connect with
yeah, we're
kids.
all
Yeah.
like, oh, it's it's funny and it's fantasy, but then there are people that do make these bold decisions with their hair color and stuff,
Let
and it
them,
is something
right?
that appeals. Yeah. Yep.
It's a game. So
Yeah.
our intention is to give, very like right now we have a very like basic customizable character. In
Hmm.
the future, we have some other crazy ideas, but for right now, this is perfect for where we are with the game development.
Yep.
And just implementing this last week was the first week that we had this.
Yep.
Uh, like we had our characters in and everybody looked unique. Like nobody, it was like the random number generator can
Right.
create a like an exponential range of different
Sure.
looking characters, and
Yep.
you don't need crazy different face geometry. You don't need crazy
Hmm.
different too many options, and
Right.
you can still get a really cool alive feeling world, which I think is cool. Another thing that we've done since GDC that happened in the last 2 weeks is our character shader. So our
Right.
characters are now intended to look more like a 2D animated like art style.
Hmm.
What do
Yeah.
you guys think of this
I think it's
shift?
great.
Yeah, what did it do to the game in your opinion?
um I think it looks more polished for sure. Like again, that iterative step that's happening. And I think the other thing, and you can talk a little bit more specifically to this, is that um, um, performance complexity, and game performance are so, like, you can have the most beautiful game, but if it doesn't play well, what's the
Mm-hmm.
point? So I think it's really smart um, to make creative decisions that also just happen to help with the game performance, but with that those two things together really complement each other. And I think you guys said too that there's some other tweaks that Chris had done to try to improve frames per second and that sort of stuff too, while we're in this area.
Yeah, we had some problems before around performance. I think last week we noticed that the frame rate had dropped with our character shader changes, and our server is being a potato right now.
Mm.
See, potato can work in the positive and in the negative.
Hmm. Well, I think maybe Mr. Potato in the game got really mad at us talking about being potato killers.
Yeah, maybe
We're
retribution.
having potato karma. Yeah.
The server is still up. I have it, I'm monitoring it
Okay.
here on the machine. What do we got? Okay, maybe if I quit, see, you don't need to see that. There's Haven. We're
Little
gonna
Haven.
launch the game again. Here comes
When in
the
doubt,
rain
restart.
again, falling on my
It's funny
hand.
how that piece of information has held true all throughout computing. When in doubt, restart. Try again.
Oh,
Sometimes it
this
just
is the
fixes it.
slow intro that they're
Oh, there we
talking
go.
about.
Yay! Yes. Oh my goodness. It's so
It's a
cool.
little slow.
Yeah.
All right. Do we know how to use computers?
That's good.
No
That's good.
promises. There we go.
Hey.
My character was created.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right now I see my ping at 305,
Okay.
but we'll enter world with my new character.
Yay. It only took 45 minutes for us to get engaged.
That's probably user
I
error.
told you when we were having our pre-conversation that I had no worries that you and I were going to be able to easily fill an hour of time.
Yes, and my mouse is moving weird right now because like
Yeah.
I have the game projected onto a monitor that's behind my camera laptop, and like the camera laptop is hiding it. So I'm playing through the
Hmm.
screen share in this restream.
Oh boy. Okay.
Maybe I can make it full screen. Okay, there we go. I can see it a little bit better.
Hmm.
All right, so I've got this quest. We're gonna
Yes.
play this game as straight as possible.
There we go.
We're gonna harvest some.
Get your
So
wood.
the
Oh,
objects
crude hatchet. Yeah. Go ahead.
are what am I chopping? Oh, I guess I'm chopping the wood that I needed to collect. So I collected it. Cool.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it says I'm doing 46 frames a second. Oh, maybe if I were watching the actual stream or my actual monitor rather
Oh,
than the stream because the stream is slow.
right.
I'm just going to shift things around now. If you can see my kitchen over there. All right, there
Okay.
we go. We're gonna do it. Completing the quest.
There we go.
Cool. Can I help you today? Well, oh,
Oh
hi,
no! Watch out!
potato.
Hello, potato.
What is he? Potato's giving me something. 100 potatoes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Somebody's been farming.
You have to hit accept, dude. He's watching the stream and playing, y'all.
Oh no, stream sniper.
This is my my 9-year-old potato playing. Thanks. Okay, so my inventory. This is something else that we've updated. What do you think of our new backpack?
Oh right, yeah, the backpack. I think it looks great.
Somebody,
Can
Jan,
you lift
actually
it or
complained
move
about.
it? Because our there we go. Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just
Our
move it, drag it
thumbnails.
around.
No, our thumbnails were. I want to see the whole thing.
And then, so people have been wondering. Oh God, no, I don't want to. I think the crude hatchet is. Yeah, the crude hatchet is 2 damage, and my stone hammer is 4 damage. So I want to wear the stone hammer. But we got some feedback that the trash slot was outside of the backpack. But yes, it is, because that's how you throw things away. This is the trash slot. Drag items here, and they will be destroyed soon afterwards. Okay. Uh-oh. We're getting trade bombed again. What's happening? Wait, 100 more potatoes? Wait, 2. Wait. Oh. Oh no! I have both of my children
so
here.
we're getting
potato bombed.
Potato bombed, and he's killing us with kindness after we threaten to eat his
potato.
kind.
Oh, let me cheer. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
That animation needs some work right now. Oh, there's a bug in our animation system that like blends the cheer and the wave, or the cheer and the dance. Anyway, we got work to do, friends. Okay, we're mining. We're finding new things about our game.
Yep.
Things that I don't know if they're happening. But first, I gotta buff myself. Can I has buffs? Please. Okay. I think I just taunted myself. You don't want mama when she's angry. There we go. Yes.
I'm such a fan of the Kraken root.
Dude, the Kraken root, we got to make it shinier. Oh man, the characters look so good.
They do.
They look like twins though, these two.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're coming over here. This looks fairly normal.
Yep.
All right, we can talk to our beacon. So one of the things that we're talking about changing is how this beacon works. And we're going to essentially have the players start with a beacon in their inventory or with a spell or this beacon spell here, which is a teleport home currently. But if you don't have a home, it's place a beacon. And then that becomes your home plot.
Right.
And then whatever you build at that home plot, like if you ever pick up your beacon or set it somewhere else, your things move with you. So your house, your campfire, everything that you've built.
Right. That's cool.
So that way you can switch places.
It's a potato caravan, as they would say in the UK.
It is a potato caravan. There, everybody's buffed. But, oh yeah, what was I doing? squirreling is what I was doing. I need to
Yeah,
build a fire.
there you go.
I need to build a fire.
So, and did you say there were visual changes to the beacon too, or
Um,
was that just on
not.
that
I
loading
think it's just
screen?
with the shader. The shader
Oh,
actually.
okay.
Oh yeah, no. Look, the beacon looks very different.
Yeah, I thought it did.
Oh
Like, wasn't it
whoa!
smoother before?
It looked more realistic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks, Jan. The beacon though, Jan, is like it's kind of lumpy on the bottom. And what's happening? What is happening right now, friends? Um, I'm getting more potatoes.
Potatoes.
Now this message from them. Are you getting excited to see me? Because I am the potato giver.
Yes, we are.
My
We're
backpack
very
is
aware,
going
my
to
friend.
be
We're very aware, my
full
friend.
of potatoes. All right, so there's a variety of texture changes. Oh, hey, there's Tozeb. Hi,
Hi,
Tozeb.
buddy.
I am the potato giver. These are so like. What do we think of like? These characters look so great.
They do look so good. It really is a huge leap forward.
Um, what do you think of the starting zone, Matt?
The It's funny because again, like I said, I've been lurking for so long that uh that I'm becoming familiar with it, kind of thing. Just like
Oh, of course.
an intro zone in WoW or whatever. It's like, yeah. Okay, what else?
Well, that's
But
how you build games
no,
correctly, right? Is you make it
I
as
know. I'm
small
just
as
saying. I'm
possible.
saying I've been around for a long time. Um,
That's truth.
so no, I think the starting zone is great. I think you really establish the mood and the sense and the vibe. You know, like it's
Mhm.
really clear what kind of game you're getting into right from the jump.
That means we're successful.
Yes,
Um, I'm very afraid of what Rin and Potato are plotting over here.
I know. Yes,
I'm terrified, in fact. So
I know.
I need to build. So I'm going to go down here to my build menu, and I'm
Right.
going to build a
Wait, did you do?
campfire.
I thought you had to do a fire first. Oh,
Yeah.
you did. You did do a fire. Okay, I missed it.
Okay. Building. So notice we one of the other things that we did is we updated our group frames here. So
Oh, right.
everybody has like it was just a gray box. Again, gray
Mm-hmm.
box UI,
Right. Yeah.
but now it's actually in theme.
I like it. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
now
very
we have to
cool.
build a house.
Right.
Okay, house time.
Can you build it out of
So you
potatoes?
build if only I
Can I
could.
open? I would like to open a pommes frites store, please. I
Oh my
seem to
goodness.
have an embarrassment of riches.
I am learning French, so I should,
Oh.
be able
Mm-hmm.
to make fries. Here I've increased. I actually did this the other day. I'm so sorry for this, but
Mm-hmm.
now you need 10 wood,
Mm.
3 clay, and 3 rock in order to build a house. But I had
Okay.
enough because I went out and collected some. Look at how smart I was.
There we go. It's like you're the CEO of a game company building a game.
Those group frames do look really great. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I'm really proud. That was a group effort. Get it?
Oh. Yeah.
We're always here for the
Is he
dad
gonna?
jokes.
Now you've trapped him inside, right?
I think I might have. Here,
Yeah.
let me destroy.
That's what he's doing. Mom, I don't want to be grounded.
I boxed you in. More potatoes, more potatoes.
If only grounding was that easy in real life.
Oh, seriously? No, not so much. Not so much. Okay, I built my house, Mr. Beacon.
I love
Are
it.
you happy now? If I can get around my own campfire.
Right.
All right. All right. I built a house. Now what's next? More
What?
quests. Something that's coming on the horizon. Shadow creature, shadow dog. These quests do not work. I know that for
Okay.
sure. Oh God,
Right.
what's happening? I
It's almost like they know. It's almost
these
like they have
two
admin controls
are
or
the
something.
only fan players that are not paying for who's not supporting us on
Exactly.
the Patreon because these are my children.
Yes.
And they are now on vacation week from
Right.
school. And they were like, Mom, can we join the stream? And I'm like,
Yeah.
sure, please. We need players.
Yeah. It'll be great. It'll be
And
fun.
now,
Come on
wait,
out to the coast. We'll have a few drinks. It'll be fun.
help.
Hey, kiddos, with great power comes great responsibility.
I don't think they learned this lesson. If through
No.
all their watchings of Spider-Man into the
Mm-hmm.
multiverse, I am out
Yeah.
of inventory space. I cannot take that many potatoes. I can only take 4 sacks of potatoes. Now I'm going to just, no,
Yep.
cancel. Leave me alone.
Yep.
All right. I'm not taking any more potatoes. All right. What do we need to do? We need to.
I forgot. What did it say? I forgot what it said.
Oh, we have to go kill Shadow Dog. So
Shadow
let's
dogs.
go. No, but okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get away from the potatoes.
I know.
Please, no more potatoes. Stop. Thank you very much.
I'm glad there's no TNT in this game.
This is where we learn that we need moderation abilities to be able to kick
Exactly.
somebody and block somebody from the game.
Mm-hmm.
What does Tozub say? If you still have slots in to your left, you have that.
You still have slots in your.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so is there
You
like
don't
a?
have
There's a
enough.
plus
You still
minus.
have slots.
Right?
I don't have enough. That's true. Okay. How am I supposed to? I can't get a self dragon or a pet. Now my inventory is full of potatoes.
There we go.
How did we get those potatoes, might one ask? Well,
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you, here is something that we are adding. We just added 4.
Right. I was going to
This
say
build.
some farming. Yep.
We added the ability to farm. So now we need 2 clay. I only have 1 clay. And I only have 1 wood, but I have enough rock. Let's see. Let's go chop down some trees. Notice our trees don't glow bright purple anymore. Jan fixed that.
Yeah. Oh, but that's kind of cool. Did it used to do that purple when it got destroyed?
No, this is a dust effect, and it looks like the effect is kind of broken.
Oh.
So, but it's
It's
adding
a feature.
that. Hold on, where's my? It's a bug, not a feature.
There you go. Exactly.
Thanks, Center Code AI. If you see this glass come up, that means a bug just happened. Or is it a bug, or is it a feature? Who's to know?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I can't see how it would be. It could be.
Okay, I have wood. Now we need more clay.
Okay.
Are we out of clay? Oh, come on. There's got to be more. I need clay. I don't think there's clay in this chest. And wait, I just got that yoinked from me.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. I have to clear off. How do I delete things?
I thought you said you drug him off to the left or the right.
No, you're supposed to drag it onto the trash can, but the trash can isn't working. I can't take it. I can't.
Woohoo!
Sad. I'm stuck. All right. Well, we found another bug. Hold on. Is that a bug or is that a feature? I think that's
there
a
we
bug.
go.
So I can't loot anything ever again.
Mm-hmm.
And we need. Can somebody help with clay? Anyone have any clay? I need clay. It's like playing Catan.
Uh-huh.
Did we roll
I have
5? Do I
never,
get
I've never had a group, been able to find a group of people that are actually interested in playing that game. I'm so interested in playing. It's kind of a thing throughout my whole history. Like, I had Dungeon Dragger starter set. I had an Indiana Jones role play game, paper and pen. And I used to like spend hours in the hobby store, like looking through all of them. But then I never found anybody to play them with me. So I just would like look through it and nerd out on the stuff and make up characters. But it wasn't really until World of Warcraft that I really kind of got that full on RPG. I mean, I guess there's probably some Final Fantasy and other stuff before that, but yeah.
No, I am not going to loot that potato. I am not going to do it. I am not. Because my
So
trash can is.
it was an unintentional pressure test is what this was. So this is
100%.
good.
Oh, goodness.
You know,
well,
it was like
at least-
Linnaea finding the edge and jumping off the edge of the edge of the world, right? Like,
Does anybody have any clay? Somebody says, here we go. Move the backpack up. It looks like it might be blocked by an invisible panel below.
all right,
Okay.
okay.
That is a. Oh,
Oh.
look at that.
User error.
Not a user error. That's actually a UI layering error. We need to set the Z of the backpack
Oh.
above everything else.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, now I can have a dragon.
Right. Well, in our video
Thanks,
thumbnails,
Chris.
we're covering the bottom.
Watch, they're just going to give me potatoes.
Of course. And you can't cancel?
I can.
Well, then cancel.
But if they give me a self dragon with a bunch of potatoes, no, I'm not taking more potatoes. But we do need to go out here.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go to Adventureland, and I need some clay.
All right.
So off we go.
Let's go.
I don't know if anybody's going to help me, but I can do this.
Yes, you can.
I'm level 2. Watch me go. So we have some balancing work to do on, some of our adventure zones, but overall, like, what do you think of the vibe of like going out to these, like the dark forest and this kind of experience?
Yay, clay. I like it. Again, obviously, we didn't say this up front, but I'm coming to you on my iPad because my PC is ancient and doesn't really work for much other than word processing. So I'm so excited to get a chance to play it and really kind of immerse myself in it.
Well, we can.
Embarrassment of
we
riches.
do have an
Thank you.
iPhone build that plays on the iPad.
Oh, I didn't know we did that. Well, we should talk about that after the stream. Then that's cool. I didn't even realize
What's
that was an
happening
option.
right now?
Now, yeah, yes.
That's not going to work. I have to clear my inventory. There's like a potato tax for taking a Sylph Dragon. I'm being trolled by my children on stream.
Yeah.
So
But you have clay now. So do you want to go back and try to continue farming?
Actually, I accidentally threw away at least one stack of 100. So let me throw away some more potatoes. I'm not a huge fan of this mechanism for how we throw things away, but also it actually sets up for like a easy way to buy stuff back when you like accidentally grab the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I hate when that happens. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes. Do I have any more quests to? Okay, I have to kill 10 shadow wolves.
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to do that.
Another quest here. So one of the things that we're doing actually for the few weeks ahead is that we're upgrading our quest system so that it plays a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Run away. All right. Yeah, our quest system needs some help. But okay. Oh, all right. I'll kill you again. Now that I'm level 3, feeling
There we
very
go.
strong. Oh, her camera. All right. Um, what were we doing? We were
We
building
were
a brand
trying to
new
farm.
planter to
Exactly.
figure out how we would ourselves. I'm feeling harassed a little. Oh no,
No.
that may helped. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, maybe you should plant some potatoes.
To grow more potatoes. So we can plant
Okay.
4 potatoes. And then
And so
what
what? There
else
was
do
a
we
14-minute grow time.
Yeah, 14-minute grow time. So
And
there's
did we
actually
have it? We don't have any way yet to speed it up if you wanted to speed it up.
no, but
Okay.
think of it. Think of
Bone
it.
meal. Some sort of bone meal, or not to
All
crib
of
too
it.
much
Leave me
Minecraft.
alone. I want Oh, you want to give me a self dragon. Okay. Thank you.
Take a minute.
Oh, thank you. All right, but look what
All
else we
right.
can
So coop.
build.
Yeah, the coop.
I'm going to build a chicken coop over here right next to my house. Oh, I had it. So I need just 1 wood. Okay, that's an expensive build, but we'll do it.
Hmm. How much wood was it to build the house?
Right now it's 10 wood, 3 clay, and 5 stone, I think.
Gotcha. Right. Okay.
And now, what am I being given? This is it's still happening.
I can see.
It's No, I'm not taking more potatoes. I have plenty of potatoes, but I do need a
Okay.
chicken.
You need a chicken or a bunny too, right? Isn't you could do chickens or bunnies, or was it
Oh,
just chickens?
no,
I thought he said something about you could do either. It could be either a rabbit hutch or.
does the rabbit lay eggs?
Ooh, you know what you could do? Because you've got the fishing mechanic, right? So,
Yeah.
is there a cooking mechanic? I can't remember.
No, that's what's next is that we want to be able to place things into the fireplace. Okay, here's my house. Why don't our new friends help me by like building their own village?
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a cool looking village, friends. Don't just stand there. It's just like when I ask them to do the dishes, they just stand there.
Exactly. Yep. So the side thought was, you can either cook the fish or you could use the fish as fertilizer to speed up the growth of the potatoes.
Ooh, that's cool.
Because so that and again, efficient. You've already got the model. You've already got the behavior in there. But then it's a secondary use of an item so that you're minimizing the
You create
amount of new artwork
that are sinks for things that you catch. So like maybe when you go out and you collect the wolf bones, which you turn into a bone needle.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
You can also use that as bone meal,
right.
as a fertilizer for the soil.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Good idea. I love that.
Or we could add a composting mechanism. This is why we don't get left alone.
Right. All right. So I hope they join me. I should have told them to follow me. Tozeb can't build a house, but he can build what? He's probably building a snowman. As one does. Yeah, we don't have cooking. Otherwise, you'd be able to make a baked potato.
Right.
Which That's next. We could do potato murder. First, we do potato generation, and then potato
Mm-hmm.
murder.
There we go.
Going through the complete life cycle of the potato.
Exactly.
Yay! All right. Oh, let's go get this glow hide. We don't have quests to like kill the glow hides and the stuff that reveals kind of more of the story behind the game. We're getting there.
Right.
But
I don't even know.
We have the
I
creatures.
guess I have seen it. Yeah.
Yay! I leveled.
Nice.
Any loots? Somebody already stole the loot. Typical.
Mm-hmm.
When I play with my kids,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to steal all the loot.
Yep.
Now, if you chop down stuff in the dark forest, there's actually new stuff that you can get that isn't available in your home zone.
Okay. Oh, hardwood. What was the green thing?
Deciduous leaves.
Ah.
It's a big SAT word. Think of all the children that we'll be teaching the word deciduous to.
Absolutely.
And a sycamore branch.
Mm-hmm.
What?
There's a kid on our block who's really great, super smart, super, just super cool kid. And I was washing my van, and we've got
What's happening?
We've got a plant outside that has variegated leaves. So that means there's two different colors, the outside edge. That's a variegated leaf. And he's
not
like
poison ivy, is it?
No. It's not poison. No, it's like a rhododendron or something. But I was washing the car, or I was just checking oil or something, and he stopped by and we had a chat, and I was like, yeah, that's called a variegated leaf. So I'm a big fan of finding those teachable moments with people.
Always. Oh, see this wolf bone.
Oh, there we go.
And that wolf. Whoa, what?
Ooh,
we found Cobblemot's lair real fast.
Dang.
It spawned really close by. We've also
cool.
been. Oh wait, this kraken root. It looks bigger to me.
It does look a little bit bigger.
But I think it spawned too close. So there's a safe zone around this teleport.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Tozeb's about to die. Tozeb died. I left him alone. And
with
we
all
lost
the potatoes.
All the potatoes made Tozeb die. Okay. Maybe
Oof.
I shouldn't have abandoned my team just because I saw a teleport. Oh, gosh.
It's getting a little hectic.
Yeah. I'm so locked in right now because I had to make sure to save Rin's life. Rin, are you okay?
I know. I'm and I'm locked in too. I'm like
the tension. Okay. The shadow
oh, right. We're trying to talk to people. Hi, everybody. And again, that's like, I'm not even playing. I'm sitting here watching you guys play. And all of a sudden I'm like, that whole thing.
Is this watchable content, friends? I hope so. I mean, we've got a few viewers.
I guess 7.
We got 6 or 7 viewers. Get it?
Yes. Oh, I refuse.
Sorry. You refuse. All right. So over this way. Was it this way? That was the glowy tree?
You have been running around willy-nilly. I
got turned around.
What was the basket icon that came
up? That's for gathering.
So what would you gather? I don't think I've seen that function before.
Berries.
Oh, okay.
And mostly, let's find an example over here. Though I think we're moving further away.
Mm-hmm.
So my abilities are, I have Inflamed Temper, that's a taunt.
Yep.
And then Burning Hammer is my actual attack. But then I have this kind of Extinguish, which is...
Oh.
I think I just got extinguished.
Yep.
Tozeb says, catching up on some chat, don't worry, my body will decompose and become soil, and it will be perfect to grow potatoes. Because we need more potatoes.
Exactly.
Obviously.
There
And
we go.
someone says, it's particularly fun to hear your banter while you play. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks. Does this project have an estimated release date? No, y'all, because we're running completely free. Our team is 100% volunteer. We're trying to find a publisher or an investor. Or if you can contribute $5 a month, you can help come and play this game and support us while we make it better every day. So thanks
you want
for
to
asking.
repost the Patreon? Or is the Patreon in the description?
The Patreon should be in the description. And I will throw on.
I would check, but I'm here being present with you.
Yes. Here we go. Become a founding player. Go to patreon.com/c/unleashedgg.
Yep.
And if you want to sign up for friends and family, which, we might ask, look at all these captions I can throw up here.
Look at this. It's like we know what you're doing.
No, don't ever assume that. No, this is entirely by the seat of our pants here.
Right.
Or we can sign up for Alpha, and we have a ticker.
There we go.
Okay. We'll go back to an easy one. Turn off the ticker, but we'll taunt you all with tickers later. But I think I got some stuff, except I did not get a chicken, which is disappointing.
No, we did not get a chicken.
And I think we ran into the bug where our houses and all of our construction disappears. So that's another thing that's happened since GDC. There's a game update. It's an interesting bug. I think we fixed it, though.
So this is interesting, too, though, because they said there was something, but Joseph built the snowman. So the snowman's there. Yeah, exactly, Joseph. Yes.
We need the server engineers to help, but those actually cost money.
Right.
Somebody says, I don't have the money to support. I'm a game developer myself. Just curious. There's quite a few EverQuest-like games getting worked on at the moment. Yeah, I agree. Do you, Coyote? I think the market is desperate for something like that. And because we are, and you can see our desperation laid out on the stream right here. This game is an expression of our desperation, because there's no game like this really that is like, if I were playing WoW, we'd be off on the next quest and we wouldn't know what happened. And I actually would probably leave all my friends behind and just go find a random group and people that I'd never talk to again. Right. But we want a deep social game like EverQuest, except one that's not bugged out. So, that's that would be good. I see a chicken.
Oh,
I stole a chicken. My chicken.
So now the question is, we're technically in the area where the beacon is. So what if you try to build another coop, even though things are missing?
I can build another coop. Okay. I have wood. Adding wood. Okay. I have plenty of clay. Thank you. And I have a bunch of rock. Cool beans. Can I collapse stacks? Nope, I cannot. Oh. That's a feature we need.
That would be an awesome feature.
This
I hate when bag space becomes a limiting, especially early game.
Well, yeah, and here, let me put the chicken in there.
Oh wait, wasn't that a planter?
Oh. I'm smart. I can spell it. IT. It's the game my kids always play on me. Okay. All right. Okay. This one just cost 1 wood. That would have been a lot simpler.
Right.
Do You Coyote says, oh, I agree. World of Warcraft hasn't been the same since 2004. And even then it wasn't EverQuest. 100%. Friend, I've got the game that is
I'm bummed. I'm bummed that I never really got to do EverQuest back in the day.
Y'all, EverQuest is coming back as EverQuest Legends. It's the original game, but they've changed the some of the UI and interactions a little bit. I'm very curious, but it's going to be PC only. And don't kill me, but I work on a Mac. But if you wanted to try EverQuest, you certainly can, and it's out in beta right now, as far as I understand. I think
You
beta
can
starts
set your
today.
Mac up to dual boot, or get a virtual machine. There's probably a way
He
to.
really wants to do that. Yeah, but I do actually have a
Well,
PC dev box
you're.
for Haven, so maybe I can do it
Oh,
there.
well, there you go. Yep.
Rin says, "Farewell, friends. I am abandoning you," and then just keeps bouncing around.
Bye.
Somebody
fun,
on
Rin.
watching us on Kick wants to collab, and yes, I do. Yes, I'd love any
We are
opportunity
all about
to
collabs for
collab.
sure.
So if you want to reach out to us, you can always reach out to hello@unleashedgames.io. Just send us an email. Like, easy as that. I'll put this up on the screen. Just find
There
us.
we go. Yep.
All right. So something happened.
Something that looks like nothing.
Well, we showed off the game until it
We
broke.
did.
So I think that the server is telling us that it's had enough and that it
Right.
has to crash at this
Oh,
moment
there we
and
go.
take its afternoon nap.
There we go.
So,
Yeah. Fun.
well, we had fun.
Oh.
We got to see our new features, but
Yep.
notice it made an impact on our server stability. So that's
Yeah.
I think one of the things we're going to work on this week.
Yep. For sure.
And that's how we
It's
do
great,
it. We
Yep.
play, we find the bugs, and then on Monday we're like, okay, these things happen on stream. What are we going to
Yep.
fix for the next stream, or what are we going to add for
Exactly.
the next stream?
Yep. Baby steps towards the elevator.
Absolutely. So if you guys have any feedback, Do You Cravey actually has another note. Controller support may be something you will want. Most of us older gamers are getting that carpal tunnel. And actually, yes, Do You Coyote, we have controller support, and we also have a mobile build. So this is 100% cross-platform and intended to be able to be played on controller. And Potato, my 9-year-old child, has insisted that he is going to help me set up what controls go where on the controller. And I trust him, actually.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Do You Coyote, it's actually a little known fact, but my 9-year-old is actually had a stroke when he was 11 months old, and he is right-sided hemiplegic. So controller support is the way that he can best engage with our game. And so like it's super important to us to have that level of accessibility and to be accessible to folks who are disabled in general. Big priority for us. And like if you're accessible to the disabled, you're likely accessible to like 6-year-olds too.
Right. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
He says, "I wish you luck. Nice to meet you. Yeah, please come back next Friday." And thank you for joining us.
Do you have a link to the Discord?
Have we officially formally launched the Discord, but do we want to?
Okay. No, I guess I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess we've been talking about it. Let's talk through that. But tune in next week.
Tune in
we'll
next
have
week.
the Discord going.
Oh, Matt has laid out the commitment that we're going to unlock the Discord next week.
There we go.
And I'm down for that, and we can join you all in there. And in the meantime, stay tuned. Next week we do have a really cool guest. Oh my gosh, our guest sneak peek is the CEO. I'm not going to name her, but she is the CEO of Resolute Games, and she is making a VR MMO.
Wow, cool.
We're in beta, and she's going to tell us all about it. And we're in the alpha. And we'll learn a lot more about it. So do tune in next week on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. And
tell your friends, tell your family.
And subscribe, click all those buttons, because that's how
all those things. We need all the help we can get. We're a happy, confident group of people, but getting people to know that we're here and we're doing something pretty cool is super helpful. So we appreciate the support wherever it comes from everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, if you're feeling super generous, you can find us and sign up for Alpha at haven.unleashgames.com, and we'll let you know when we open up the ability to be able to play the game yourself. And then if you want to support us financially at the cost of $5 a month, which we have a few supporters, and thank you for those that do, you can find us on Patreon at UnleashGG. So in the meantime, I hope you have an amazing weekend, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Oh no, goodbye.
Hit that button and buy a t-shirt with a dragon on it, and that will help us keep making some awesome games. Looks like this. I've already seen a Unleashed t-shirt out in the wild that I wasn't wearing, and I'm super excited about seeing more of them. So yeah, buy a t-shirt.